Hi everyone, I'm going to do a piano lesson on Paul McCartney Wings, Magneto, Entertaining Man. This is going to be kind of the Wings Over America version, not so much the album version. So basically towards the end, I'm going to add some of the bass notes that they're playing in the live version. First of all, what I want you to do, and I hope you can see this okay, the lighting is not great here, but what we're going to do first is we're going to do a double D. Here's C, okay, middle C, and then you're going to do just an octave down, both D's. But you're going to go like this. The D's, and then the next chord will be a G. You hit them first, and then you hit the chord, which is a D chord, but we're going to play it F sharp, A, and D. Okay, here's middle C, so it's F sharp, A, and D, and this gets hit first like this, okay? So it's going to go. And then what you're going to do is with your middle finger and then the index finger, you're going to hit B, A, and then either D or the D chord. So you're going to go, okay. Just like that. Remember, this gets hit first. Okay, and that's how it starts. In the intro they do this, but once they start singing they don't really do it. So just in the intro, you can count on the actual video how many times they're doing it if you want to be perfect about it. But so basically it would go. Well, I was talking last night. So basically what you're going to do after you do this, okay, it goes, well, I was talking last night, and then when they go Magneto, Entertaining Man, you're going to just hit the G. It's going to be G, B, and D over here. So you come down kind of like this. You don't even have to come down. You can just do this. Lift these fingers up, and middle finger on the B and the thumb on the G. And then back to this, like that. So it's... Remember, left hand first, then the chord. So it would be. And it goes. Then the next verse would go. Well, I didn't believe it. Magneto, Entertaining Man. Okay, and then it goes like this. When you do this. So you can hit A, G sharp, and then a G bass, and the right hand first is going to go to a G, B, and E, and then the second part will be a G, B, and a D. So the only thing that changes is the E goes to a D over here. And the left hand is going to go G, B, D, B. So it's I changed after I did was involved, then to the D off the E here. So you can go G, B, D, B, G, B, D. And then you're going to do a G chord. And then this, which is A, D, F sharp with an F sharp bass. Okay, so you can go. And then F bass on the left hand with a G sharp, D, and F. And then back. Okay. And then back to the beginning. Okay. So together it's something like this. Well, I was talking last night. goes, we went to town with the library and the long to Main Street. Okay, so basically the first three verses are basically the same. And then you're going to jump to this chord. She was much to my despair, a 5-star. Okay, so basically you would have an A chord, but add the high A with your pinky here, and a double A, so it goes. Oh, there she was, to my despair. Okay, I'll show you the bass notes that they do in the live version in a minute. But the main chord is the A with adding the high A with the pinky. There she was, to my despair. Then go to the G and move over just to the right, one note on each. So you're going to go B, D, F sharp, B. This can't be so, okay? As you're saying this can't be so, you're going to switch over. The left hand goes A to E, and the right hand is going to do G, B, D. And then a D chord, okay? And it's going to go, and then it occurred to me, and then back to this chord that you just did with the B, D, F sharp, and B, and the G bass. You couldn't be bad. And then a D again. Magneto is sad. And then back to this. Titanium 2. Okay? And then you're going to do a D chord. And the crimson, C down. And then G, G, A, B, C sharp. Just couldn't cut it no more. You were the law. Okay, so that's D, C, G. That's how that goes. And then when you get really good at it, you can do this D, C, and then you can do this G and go just couldn't get enough. Okay, so that would just be the G chord, and you would go D, B, G as you do the run with the left hand. Then you do the solo comes in, so you would just play the beginning part. To this part. There she was, with the mind despair, a 5-star breaking up. And then I said, now the time has come to gather all the forces. This can't be so. Then it occurred to me, you couldn't be bad. Magneto was sad. So all that you already know, I showed you, but now I want to show you the bass notes when you do this part. If you listen to the live version, where it goes, "There she said, what's the matter this man?" Okay, you're gonna go like this. So what you're doing, you're playing that A chord that I showed you, and what you're going to do, you can either do it with two, or you can do it with one finger. You're going to go A, C sharp, E, C sharp, A, C sharp, E, C sharp, and then to this next chord, which is the B, D, F sharp, and B, and you're going to go G, B, D, B, double G, G, D, B, D, and then back. C sharp, B, C sharp, B, C sharp. The last time I don't hear the double G, I hear this. Oh no, this can't be so when it goes. Occurred to me, you couldn't be bad. You can do that again. You go, when it goes, you couldn't be bad. Magneto is sad, and titanium too. Okay? And then finally the crimson dynamo. Just couldn't cut it no more. Okay? Sorry about the muffling up a little bit, but it's harder to do a lesson than to just play it. But I hope you got the lesson, and this is the best I can come up with for this song for the piano. And I think if you listen to the Wings Over America version, you'll agree that with all the bass note, it's pretty close. Okay, good luck with it, and I'll be back soon with another lesson.